How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. So it's Christmas night. I'm gonna make this video quick, but I wanted to give you guys 3 Selene decks that I'm excited to try tomorrow morning. This is coming out the day that she does come out, so today. But really quick, if you don't know what Selene does, she is releasing as a Series 5 card. She is a 1 cost, -1 power with an on reveal. Afflict the lowest power card in each player's hand with -3 power. So some key synergies, obviously you can hit your own hood, use that hood, send it over with Viper. Both of the green goblins are fantastic to hit. And then there's another key synergy I think a lot of people may overlook, but I mean, still fairly obvious. Black Widow, you play her on turn 4 for 3, and then play Selene immediately after. It'll afflict the Widow's Bite with another -3, and they have to play that card as a 0/-4 in order to draw some more cards for the game. So some really good synergies. I have 3 decks that are going to take advantage of those cards. The first one is by Ankh, I think is his name. It's a Seline-Annihilus junk deck. You're really going all in on the junk. You have hood, obviously you can send that over with Viper. You have Selene to afflict your own hood, and then of course you have both of the green goblins. When you're running both green goblins, we are playing Ravana in this deck to make them cheaper. Try to get Hobgoblin out on 4. And then of course you just have that regular junk package. This one running debris, so you can make some of those rocks to send over. But you have that sentry with Annihilus and that sort of standard junk package in this list. Again, the Black Widow synergy that I mentioned earlier. This just looks really fun. It looks like a good way to clog your opponent's deck with a lot more stuff and a lot more effectively with Selene. And not only are you taking advantage of the -3 power you're giving in their hand, you're also taking advantage of the -3 power that you're getting in yours. So again, this is like that main, more, I don't want to say obvious, but like it's that everyone sees Selene and they're like, oh, if it's in the junk, it's a perfect slot in. So this is what we have. This is what I'm going to be trying right away. Let's talk about the next deck. This one by Zombies Go Nom Nom. If you have not seen his channel, I will put a link in the description. Make sure you check it out. Comes out with fantastic content. But once again, we see Hood in this one. Hood with Selene. And then this is more of a Werewolf by Night deck. You're looking to play Werewolf and bounce it around as much as possible. With Werewolf costing 4, obviously not as good as he used to be. So I'm not sure how good this deck is going to be, but I do like the idea of it. I like having the small bounce package with Werewolf and then using Selene and trying to take double advantage of Selene when bouncing it with Beast and either trying to hit your hood multiple times or hitting the green goblin multiple times and really just trying to maximize that negative power output by Selene. This one I'm less optimistic about than the previous junk deck that we looked at. I really like the previous junk deck. It's really all in on junk. Really quick looking at this deck again, I may try to substitute Man-Thing in there. I'm trying to think of what you could swap out for Man-Thing. Maybe the Goliath even, and just go full junk deck. But with Debris, with Man-Thing, I just think a really strong deck altogether. And then lastly, I told you this was gonna be quick. This is by Glazer over the Snap Judgments podcast. Galactus ramp. I'm a big Galactus fan. And then obviously with the synergies with the goblins and Selene, and then of course Hood, you're looking to take full advantage of those goblins, send them over, get Galactus played out. It's a standard Galactus list with a little bit of junk thrown in there with just Annihilus and of course the Hood. I think most of these decks running the goblins are going to try to play Ravana and take full advantage of her. Been seeing a lot more Ravana in the meta and I'm really liking it. So excited for this one. I've been on a Galactus kick lately. If you've been following the videos I've been posting, Galactus was one of the recent ones and I've been having a blast with them. So looking forward to trying this one out as well. I think Annihilus is going to be key to play in whatever you're playing. Any archetype that you're going to be playing these first couple days of Selene, I think Annihilus is going to be key. People are going to want to send over goblins to your side, send over their hoods, send over all this negative power stuff. And on revealing second with Annihilus is just going to win a lot of games. So make sure you're including him in your decks. If you don't have him, this might be a rough couple days for you guys. But again, wanted to make this video quickly and get to you guys a few decks that you can try on day one. Merry Christmas. I know it's a little late, day after for you guys, but Merry Christmas. I do deck videos like this, day one videos, bundle breakdowns, all that kind of stuff. So if you're not subscribed, consider subscribing. As usual, we love all things Marvel Snap. Make sure you like and subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see you in the next one.